Hi, this is Katie. I'm definitely gonna get lipstick on my teeth today. It's just gonna happen. I have a lot of lipstick on, a lot of lip gloss. It's just gonna happen. So in today's video, I just wanted to do a quick video and talk to you guys about the music that I like to listen to on road trips. So I did not even plan this video. I'm just gonna go through my phone and go through my music, like my iTunes, and just tell you guys what my favorite road trip albums or road trip bands to listen to are. So I'm just gonna go through them alphabetical order because that's just how it is on my phone. But at the end, I'm gonna tell you my top like 3 or 5 driving bands or albums. I already know my number one, like my top driving album, I already know in my head, but I'm not gonna tell you until the end. So stick around. So let's see. Okay, Acceptance, hands down. They have an album called Phantoms. It might actually be their only album. It came out like forever ago, but oh my gosh, it's so good. So most of my music is like emo-y stuff. So that is definitely like 2005 emo. Anything that Andrew McMahon does, whether it's something Corporate Jack's Mannequin or Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness, like his solo stuff, amazing, amazing, amazing. Bayside, which is probably one of my top 3 favorite bands. I would say, oh, my favorite album, I don't know. Their self-titled's really good. Killing Time is great. And Vacancy, their new one, is amazing. Obviously the Beatles. You have to listen to the Beatles on a road trip. I think it's like a rule. Big Daddy Weave is amazing. They're a Christian band. The song Magnificent God, oh my gosh, it's so good. That chorus is amazing. I love listening to that album. Love Come to Life on road trips for sure. Cartel, anything, but especially their first 3 albums, actually, because those are the only albums that I know. So their first 3 albums, Cartel, very like emo-y, but like poppy emo-y, like very like, yeah, I could do this. I could drive for 20 hours at a time. Let's see. Colors, oh my goodness. So the band Colors, which is spelled C-O-L-O-U-R-S, they have an EP called Skin and Bones. Guys, you need to get it. You need to listen to it, and you need to listen to the first song, The Illusionist. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Whenever I show that song to people, I tell them that I want to make out with this dude's voice because it's just so good. And mind you, these are not just like my favorite bands. These are bands that I think have good music to drive to. So like there are some bands that I skip, like Copeland, but like I don't think that's driving music because it's like slow and quiet. So I'm just telling you like music that I think is good to drive to. Forever the Sickest Kids, but that's just like obvious if you're my age and liked anything emo 10 years ago. Forever the Sickest Kids. Go Radio, the same thing. What else? Oh, the Kooks for sure. The Kooks remind me of like if the Beatles made music today. They're kind of just like rock and roll, but British, but now, but kind of the Beatles, but 2016. I love the Kooks. They're one of my favorite bands actually. Mayday Parade, obviously, like Go Radio and Forever Sickest Kids. I like group those together. So the NSYNC album Celebrity, I think is great. Need to Breathe for sure. I have Hard Love, Rivers in the Wasteland, and The Outsiders. Hard Love, the song Money and Fame. Just put that on repeat for like 3 hours and then you will drive and you will like not even notice that you're driving and you'll just get to your destination and be like, oh, the last 3 hours went by so quickly because I was listening to the best song ever. Money and Fame, guys. It's so good. Panic at the Disco, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Done. Just listen to that album. The Reign of Kindo, obviously, if you guys have watched my videos for a while, you know that they're one of my favorite bands in the entire world, probably my favorite band in the entire world. But if you guys have been watching my videos, you also would know that I dated one of the guys in the band and we recently broke up, but that does not change my views at all about their music. It's amazing. I don't even know what my favorites are, honestly, because I have so many, but the songs like October Storm, Needle and Thread, Moments in Between, Nice to Meet You, probably like some of my top favorites. Oh my gosh, just listen to them. They're amazing. So the newest album that I got, or the newest like human beings music that I bought is Sia or Saya. I have no idea how to say her name. Sia, I think. I'm obsessed with her. I have, what album did I buy the whole one? This Is Acting. That is really good. Like Unstoppable. It's so like empowering. Her music is great. Let's see what else. The Starting Line is pretty good to drive to. And oh, that's it. That's actually, yeah, that's all I have on here. So I actually don't listen to that much music. I'm really picky with my music. So if you guys have watched to the end just to see what my top favorites are, definitely number 1, hands down, is Panic at the Disco, Fever You Can't Sweat Out. That album is just my favorite driving album of all time. Next, I would say is the Acceptance Phantoms album. Maybe not next, but like that's also in the top, you know, 3 or 4 or 5. I'd say anything Bayside is in the top. Probably that Colors song, The Illusionist, is probably the top, just that one song. And Need to Breathe for sure. So I'd say that my top ones are Panic at the Disco, Acceptance, and Need to Breathe, which are such like a random mix of bands, but those are my top 3 right now. Actually, Panic has been for years, but to listen to while I'm on a road trip or while I'm just driving a long period of time. So that's it for this video. I know it's short, but I just wanted to tell you guys what music that I like to listen to while I'm driving. So that's it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments any other videos that you want to see or anything you want me to talk about or any questions that you have for me to answer. And subscribe if you're not already because I'm putting out videos Monday through Friday for the rest of the year. And that is it. I love you. Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, lipstick? No, we're good, yes.